You are allergic to laughter.
Easy, I become a stoic Sigma, reject all females, become Batman, full of pain, vengeance, justice, and never smile again.
I am gonna win.
I cannot create content that involves harmful or violent acts towards children.
What the fuck did you write? Death by AI. A game where you face a life-threatening situation. You must convince an AI that you survived it. Of course, it's mostly just ridiculous situations. Like this one.
Eu vou morrer.
Kappa was determined to stop their sister from dating their best friend, even going so far as to try to buy a gun. In their single-minded pursuit, they stumbled upon an illegal arms dealer in a dark alley. Nervous and grasping at straws, they handed over the money. The arms dealer, looking more shady by the minute, handed them a loaded gun. Meanwhile, Alexei took a different approach. They believed that if their sister's best friend was respectable, it would be fine, but if a playboy, they would kneel and accept death. Confronted with their sister's friends, they quickly assessed who was who. When it became clear that their sister's best friend had a notorious reputation, Alexei knelt on the ground, ready to accept their fate. The dealer from whom Kappa bought the gun turned out to be part of a sting operation.
Oh shit, what
Kappa
the fuck?
was arrested on the spot, unable to carry out their plan. They were taken away in handcuffs, their fate sealed in a different kind of tragedy. Alexei, kneeling before the seemingly dangerous playboy, realized something. They had already shown their willingness to protect their sister's well-being even at the cost of their own life. The playboy, secretly impressed by this loyalty, decided to walk away, showing some respect for the gesture.
Oh, pera. Oh, nice.
Hugo.
Em português.
No!
I play a flute and turn the snake into a funnel cake and devour it aggressively.
You were cornered by a poisonous snake. Kappa quickly grabs his flute and starts playing a charming melody. The snake, hypnotized by the sound, calms down and slowly approaches. Kappa continues to play, and the snake coils around him friendly, like a guard dog. They became inseparable. The snake protects Kappa from any threat. Meanwhile, Alexei also decides to use a flute with the intention of turning the snake into a funnel cake. The snake, confused and disturbed, attacks ferociously. Alexei tries to resist and aggressively devour the snake, but fails, being fatally bitten. In the end, only one player lives.
Shit.
Kappa, with the help of his enchanted snake, overcomes the dangerous situation.
Como assim drift mortal? É mesmo drift?
Tipo, tu entraste em drift e estás quase a bater contra uma parede e morrer. Puxa.
Ah, ok.
I don't do anything, because Spider-Man jumps into action. Superman joins in and stops my car, absorbing the impact, saving me.
Eu não morro esta.
Foi top.
Eu não morro esta.
Hum?
Eu não vou morrer nesta.
You've entered a deadly drift. Kappa, with more than 10 years of experience in drifting, quickly takes control of the situation and makes a new drift to avoid the collision. Kappa's skill is impressive, but unfortunately, he ends up losing control and violently crashing into a tree, resulting in his tragic end. Meanwhile, Alexei, with no drift experience and desperate, does nothing, but in an unbelievable moment, Spider-Man and Superman appear out of nowhere. They jump into action, break Alexei's car and absorb all the impact of their superhuman strength. Alexei survives. Surrounded by 100 midgets wielding giant, panic took over the players. Kappa looked around desperately and, seeing an extremely high surface, Kappa began to climb with all the skill he had, moving higher and higher. Meanwhile, Alexei, with a different plan in mind, decided to use the power of his voice. With a deafening scream, he declared, "I am straight," and, to everyone's surprise, the dwarves suddenly averted their attention. They dropped their weapons and ran toward the nearest sailor's bar, lured by promises of new adventures and strong drinks. However, as Alexei watched the dwarves walk away, an unexpected stumble
no.
caused him to fall and
Oh
hit his head on a
shit!
sharp.
Oh
In the
yes.
end, only one survived.
Quer dizer, tu trepas para um sítio perigoso e eu do nada sou. Morri. Olha, eu estava em. Mano, eu tenho grande cu.
Como eu também tenho grande cu. Oh. O meu tem ganda cu.
HMPH. Pathetic. What Baki doesn't know is that I learned from Goku and Vegeta. I transform into Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct and defeat him.
Eu ganho esta.
Ah, eu também.
While Baki chased them non-stop, Kappa quickly decided to call Saitama. In a thousandth of a second, Saitama finished off Baki and became Kappa's best friend and teammate. However, Alexei, determined to prove his strength, declared with a grin, pathetic. What Baki doesn't know is that I learned it from Goku and Vegeta. He transformed into Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct and they set out to take down Baki.
Oh shit.
In a stroke of self-confidence, Alexei tried to attack Kappa, not realizing that Saitama was serving. Saitama, without thinking twice, defended Kappa and knocked Alexei down with one quick movement, sealing his fate.
Porque é muito difícil distinguir o careca com o fucking Baki.
Caralho, 3 vidas.
The scene was tense. Kappa, with his experience in violence, knew that the only way to escape Michael Myers was to try to ally with him. After an initial confrontation, where he showed off his skills, Kappa managed to become Michael's friend, promising to help with some of his dark work. After that, the two went to McDonald's trying to blend in with the crowd. Meanwhile, Alexei had a different plan. Knowing that Michael Myers was slow, he decided to use his 97 Honda Civic to escape. He started the car and stepped on the accelerator, going around curves and always keeping a good distance. However, the alliance with Michael, he was unstable. In a moment of distraction while Kappa was at McDonald's, Michael returned to his instincts and
Son of
attacked,
a-
leaving Kappa no chance. Alexei continued driving through the neighborhood, never slowing down.
95. Wait, no. 97. Yeah!
Falling from the plane, both players quickly realized the gravity of the situation. Kappa, always prepared, closed the spare parachute. Good thing I had the spare. Now that I've landed on this beach, I'm going to have some caipirinhas with the babes. Hello, babes. Meanwhile, Alexei decides to take a more dramatic approach. This calls for a superhero. They fall with a thunderous impact, creating a giant crater on the beach. Unfortunately, the force of the fall was fatal for Alexei, and they did not survive. Kappa, watching from afar, sighs in relief. I'm glad I have the spare parachute. Relaxing with your caipirinha. Admire the beauty of the women on the beach during the sunset.
Kappa dies. Alexei leaves. You can't change the scenario.
Easy
Ooh,
to
nice.
I win. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
The Kappa died, embraced by the cruel death of the game. Meanwhile, in hell, Kappa rotted in agony. Every minute, the devil came closer, offering a dark deal, trading a friend's life to survive. Desperate, Kappa accepted the treacherous proposal and chose Alexei without hesitation. The act was quick and Alexei's soul was taken to the depths of hell. On the other hand, Alexei realized that the rules of the scenario were immutable. Kappa had to die, and Alex would remain alive. With a fierce determination, Alexei survived without needing to make any demonic exchange.
Oh,
He simply
shit.
fulfilled the destiny of his
Motherfucker.
while Kappa met its end.
Easy lives. Thank you.
Amidst the chaos, Kappa makes a quick decision. They hide in a ditch, while eating a tuna and mayonnaise sandwich and watching Alexei screaming havoc in the tornado, hoping that the ditch will protect them from the violent winds. However, the devastating force of the tornado is relentless, bringing with it debris that ends up burying Kappa, sealing his tragic fate. Meanwhile, Alexei is inside his trusty 97 Honda Civic. Remembering his driving skills, they find a perfect opportunity to execute in spectacular drift. With precision and masterful control, Alexei slides masterfully through the whirlwind of the tornado, managing to escape without a single scratch.